So I'm hanging out here at home this morning. Tomorrow I'll be back out on the water. But I hear a lot of times people talking about their units getting slow and so forth. I want to show you guys a few things, all right, regarding file storage and memory space. If you all remember from the computer world of things, when you start to run out of memory, things start to slow down on your PC or laptop. It's no different on these units. These are simply computers that provide us with information to better our fishing. But on the HDS Lives and the other units for that matter, if you come over to storage, right, it's going to show you all your storage devices. I have 2 memory cards in here, but the files on the system itself, all right, if you touch my files, you've got logs, manuals, screenshots, all that stuff that can take up memory. So if you come over here to my files and you press on the down button, you can look at the details and you can see right there, all right, how much used space we have and how much free space. Well, when you start running low on free space right here, that's when your units are going to start slowing down on you. All right, so it's good to keep an eye on that, how many files, how many folders, how much used space, and how much free space you have. You want to try to maximize that free space. So some of the things that you can do, all right, is screenshots. I've only got several of them in here, but if you click on any one of them, all right, it's going to tell you right there how much memory that's taken up. All right, and I've saved all these, so if you delete them, actually, before we do that, I want to go back, take a look at my files again. Sorry. Details, and you can see we have 400.5 megabytes available, so that's pretty easy to remember. All right, so 400.5. We're going to go back to my files here in a second. All right, so screenshots. We're going to start deleting these because I've backed them up anyway, all except for one, which I do want to back up. So we're going to delete that one. Delete this one, which is just the next one. There's one I want to keep, not that one, so we'll delete that one too. Delete this one. Right. It tells you right there too how much, it takes up as far as memory. All right, this is the one I want to keep, so I'm not going to delete that one. Delete this one. Delete this one. I have plenty of copies of that one. This old bridge at bridge structure I found on Quabbin. All right, that one I have plenty of backups. All right, so I just got rid of 5 or 6. So if we go back now to my files, details, all right, you can see right there now that instead of 400.5 megabytes worth of free space, all right, I've cleared up about 7 meg more. All right, so this is just a way you can keep, an eye on your free memory space. Get a little bit better performance out of your system. Everything, all your waypoints, everything. You can back those up. You can restore them anytime, but the more stuff you keep on your unit, right, the less memory you're going to have, and it very well could slow down on you. All right, so take a look in there. Don't delete anything from your memory cards that you have installed, obviously. But as you saw down here, I also backed up the database, the settings database, sorry. That saves all my settings so that I can re-import it if I lose all my settings. But that's not taking up very much. It's not even half a meg worth of data. Gives you, when you backed it up and so forth. So just keep an eye on all the stuff that you have saved in there. You go to waypoints, all right, you can see right there, all right, how much used space that all your waypoints take up. And you can see I have quite a few of them. Deleted waypoints, all right, you can see that I have 50 of them. Well, what we want to do is once you delete those, all right, you want to purge the ones that you've deleted. So are you sure you want to purge waypoints and routes? Purge will remove all items marked as deleted, not the ones you want to keep. So yes, we're going to purge those. All right, and you can see right there that just freed up another 1 meg or so for me. All right, and you can see that the deleted waypoints is now 0. All right, and so forth. I only have 1 route stored. All right, so just keep an eye on all this on your units, and you might be surprised if you go in and back up some of the information that you don't use daily anymore. Back it up to an SD card so you can always restore it, whether it's waypoints, routes, trails, screenshots. All right, so hope that helps. Hope it helps the performance of your unit. But just another thing while I'm up early this morning and not fishing that I thought I would help people out with.